welcome to Bazatis and UFC on World of Sport TV. This is my rant after that disappointing display between Newcastle and Spurs. This is full time. Right, guys, before I start, I just want to send out my love and prayers and everything, really. You know, I really hope whoever collapsed in the stadium got the support they needed, the help they needed. It looked like they did, and I really hope they're recovering. I know they were stabilised and sent to hospital. I don't know who it is, and I was really worried for them. Made it difficult to finish work because it could be someone we know, and it's really sad, and I just please hope this person's pulled through, and I hope they're all right and they make a full recovery. And I really hope they do. Yeah, so that's that out of the way. But please, I hope you're okay, and please get in touch if you know who I am and let us know how you're getting on, because we'd really like to know. But yeah, so let's get to the crap. So this is how Newcastle lined up. Matt Ritchie again at left back. Silly mistake. No Almiron, missed his presence today, I feel. Callum Wilson back, not fully fit, not fully match fit especially. And Kieran Clark starting at centre-back, and he's one of our worst centre-backs that we have. Not the pairing I would have put together. This is how Spurs lined up. Talented team. Very impressed with Skip. Son, devastated he was playing. I thought he was meant to be COVID, but there you go. Just shows you, doesn't it? So on to the game. So as we know, it was the war flags before kickoff. Got a shout out. Absolutely stupendous, just unbelievable stuff. The crowd, everything, just had us all set up for a great occasion. And after 7 minutes, we're 1-0 up. Wilson with a great header, great cross in. Surprisingly from Mancur, finding a ball like that, because he's been terrible with his crossing. But great cross, great header, 1-0 up, couldn't believe it. But then it all went sour, didn't it? Spurs equalised with a good finish. Again, where was the closing down? Son brung the ball down from the clouds, given too much time to look inside, squared the ball, and the lad picked his spot, with Lascelles 5 yards away from him. Just poor defending, not tight enough, didn't really seem to care that much. It was terrible. And then the second goal, thought it was offside, but then obviously they put the lines up and it looks like he was just onside. He broke the offside trap, Harry Kane. The ball flicked over the top by Skip. He runs through. Darlow comes charging out into no man's land, and Harry Kane's just too clever. And we always say when a striker's on a goal drought, who do you want to face? Newcastle. And what does he do? Lifts the ball over the keeper into the empty net. Great finish, 2-1, deservedly. And then in the unfortunate circumstance that we've already mentioned, the play gets suspended. But again, when they come out, Spurs looked hot. Newcastle looked like they were on the back foot straight away. It just didn't look ready to restart the game again. And within about 2 minutes, they scored again. And it was Son. It was a great, again, Matt Ritchie out of position at left back. Great play inside the box for more and more. Smashes it across the goal. Son's on the back post and he just smashes it home with, little ease. Second half came, changes were made. He took Wilson off. I think he had to because of his injuries and he's not fully fit. But the rest of the substitutes were too late. And then we get a goal back on the 88th minute. Cross put in again from Murphy. Great ball in. Dyer goes to head it. It dips on him. He's misread it. It's hit his knee and it's flown into the far corner. And then you think, well, you never know. Let's get a hold of the ball again and throw the ball into the box, make some more chances, put some panic into that Tottenham defence. There's still 7 minutes to go. And I don't think we touched the fucking ball in that 7 minutes. Absolutely dreadful. Pressing was terrible. Giving away stupid fouls. Spurs played it perfectly. They saw the ball. They kept it for 7 minutes and saw the game out. I don't think we touched it within that 7 minutes. And that just sums up Steve Bruce, doesn't it? And the other thing I have to mention, Where's the passion from the Sal's? Where was the passion from Hayden? Where's the passion from Richie that we're so used to seeing? Do you know who I saw it from? Joe Linton. The only player that looked like he gave a damn in that last 7 minutes. He was frustrated as anything. And he actually had a decent game. Surprisingly, this rant's going to kill my throat. But he was the only one on the pitch at the time that really looked like he cared that we were losing and he wanted to get something from the game. Right, on to the monumental bell end. There he is, possibly the worst manager in the Premier League's history. I think he actually is on stats. 27.7% win percentage. We've played 8 games now this season, drawn 3, lost 5. But yet Martin Tyler on Sky and all these other pundits and other channels, you can have his head high leaving St James's Park. If he gets sacked in the morning, he'd get another job. Who the fuck would want to employ him in that record? Absolutely disgraceful. Honestly, it's beggars belief. I want him out of my football club as quickly as possible. Our football club, not just mine, everyone's. No one wants Steve Bruce here. There was a poll done. 94.7% said they don't want Steve Bruce in charge. The owners have seen it firsthand now. They've heard the crowd. Get rid of him. Get rid of him tomorrow. Find someone. I don't know how you do it or who you want. Just get somebody in. Give it to Keegan. I've said this on Twitter. Got mixed responses. KK, Shearer, Graham Jones. What a partnership. 3 Geordies smashing it in the league. We will stay up. Just find something till the end of the season other than the shit that we're watching right now. I cannot take it anymore. I cannot see his smug face anymore. I don't want to hear him speak. I don't want to hear his interviews. Nobody gives a shit what he says anymore because he is a monumental bellend. And he never wanted to manage Newcastle United Football Club when he first came into management. It was never his dream job. So why the fuck did he jump to the chance to do it when he was at Sheffield Wednesday and leave them in the cold? Balls my piss. It really does. And the other thing that balls my piss, and I'm going to finish on this one because I don't want to rant at you all night. It's going to be a short video. John Joe Shelby, what the fuck were you playing at? You're on a yellow card. You've come on as a substitute. It's your first game back. You've only come on in the second half. Tottenham player goes down the left-hand side. You've got a covering defender with you, and you take them down from behind and get another yellow card and get yourself sent off. Do you have a fucking brain up there? That is suicidal. You're now suspended for 1 to 2 to 3 games, hopefully only 1, because we need your passing. We need your ability on the ball because we've got nothing else in midfield. But yet you find it the tactical reason, 3-1 down, to take a man down when he's not through on goal. Yes, he was in a dangerous position. There was a covering defender. Know your surroundings. For fuck's sake, read the game. These footballers sometimes these days are too thick to be playing football because they don't know what they're doing half the time. Those kind of fouls are stupid. Kieran Clark did it as well on the halfway line. Harry Kane brought the ball down when passing, got the wrong side of him. Terrible defending. So what does he do? Chops him down and gets a yellow card. It was disgusting. We had the 6th best defensive league in the Premier League when Rafa was in charge. And I hate going back to Rafa because it's gone. He's at Everton. He's doing well. He's showing us all up. He's shown why Mike Ashley was an absolute fucking idiot to let him go. But that defence was never that bad under him. And then the same players. Steve Bruce has come in and made it the worst. We've conceded more goals than any team in the Premiership this season. That tells you Steve Bruce does know what he's doing as a manager. He was a great player at centre-back for Man United. He's won trophies, well done. But you're a shit manager. You don't know how to defend, attack, and get the balance right. If you've got any dignity, fucking walk away. Just leave the job. If you don't get sacked in the morning, leave it. Because you are not one of us. You never were one of us. You've always been a Man United fan, and I'm fucking sick of the sight of you. That's my rant over. I've been Bazza T on NUFC, on World of Sport TV. Have a good evening, everyone. And I'm sorry for all the swearing. Good night.